Este es el área, el area code de aquí.
Elizabeth Miranda is buying T-shirts at a store called Tijuana I Heart 664. 664 is the area code for Tijuana, which sits right across the border from San Diego. Like thousands of other Tijuana residents, Miranda used to drive into the U.S. to do clothes shopping in San Diego. But now Miranda prefers to shop in Tijuana. She says Trump's negative comments about Mexicans have made her want to show off her Mexican pride.
Pues la verdad me gusta comprar más aquí para apoyar lo que es a mi país y sobre todo pues igual a veces la variedad de los precios es más que comprar aquí. Entonces es por más que nada es por ser orgullosa mexicana y apoyar lo que es a mi país.
Miranda is not alone. Avenida Revolucion, one of Tijuana's busiest streets, used to attract mostly San Diego tourists in quest of cheap margaritas and Mexican souvenirs. Now it's crowded with residents as well. Hector Carrera works the cash register at a store called Dorato, which sells clothing and home decorating items geared towards locals. He says in Tijuana, everyone is talking about Trump.
It's definitely like a trending topic between everyone. Everyone knows about Trump, everyone knows about the wall, and everyone cares about it.
Mario Escobedo Cariñan, the president of Tijuana's Chamber of Commerce, says Trump's tough talk on immigration is offensive. Everything from his descriptions of Mexican immigrants as rapists to the claim that Mexico will pay for the new border wall. And it's been great for Tijuana retail.
Lo que ha hecho el presidente Trump es voltear nosotros hacia México, ¿no? Y querer hacer lo mismo que está haciendo él. Bueno, primero es Estados Unidos y luego el resto del mundo. Y nosotros, bueno, pues también.
Hola, ¿sabían ustedes que comprando en nuestro país y en especial aquí en Tijuana?
The Chamber launched a campaign in November, Yo Compro en Tijuana, or I Shop in Tijuana, to try to ride the new wave of Mexican nationalism. And it's been working.
I make the purses.
Felipe Acevedo sells arts and crafts made in Mexico. He says he's seeing a boom in sales to Mexicans.
Siento que toda la publicidad que se ha hablado de Trump, que el bordo y todo lo que bla, 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 a lo mejor sí mucha gente local ha dejado ir a consumir productos americanos o ir a consumir a Estados Unidos.
While Tijuana has seen the benefits of the U.S. president's comments about Mexico, San Diego businesses are taking a hit. The neighborhood of San Isidro, which sits on the north side of the border, used to be a magnet for Tijuana shoppers. Not anymore. The San Isidro Chamber of Commerce says retail citywide has dropped 30 to 50% in the past year. Sunil Gakreha owns Sunny Perfumes in downtown San Isidro.
99% of our customers are Mexico-based. If they don't cross, we don't sell. And basically not just my store, all over San Isidro.
He says he's seen a 50% decrease in sales since Trump was elected. Olivia Campos is the owner of Carolyn Shoes next door. She says rumors tied to Trump's hardline stance on immigration are also discouraging people from crossing the border into the U.S.
Tienen miedo de que les quiten sus pasaportes, sus green cards. Mucha gente está diciendo hasta que les están checando los celulares.
Campos says sales in her store have dropped 70% since November. Business in San Isidro was already hurting last year because of a plummeting Mexican peso, which was hurting the purchasing power of Tijuana consumers. But the exchange rate has since stabilized. The president of the San Isidro Chamber of Commerce, Jason Wells, now says that fear, uncertainty, and anger tied to the Trump administration are to blame for the struggling economy.
I get asked about the wall all of the time, and I said, you know what? A future physical wall isn't our problem. It's the current psychological wall that this White House has already built.
He says San Isidro is trying to devise new strategies to recover lost business, perhaps diversifying products and services or offering discounts. But for now, Mexico continues to reap the profits that once belonged to the U.S. Jean Guerrero, KPBS News.